Hi everyone, Healthhannex TV, an online natural health platform where we look at the failed-proof concepts and guidelines of natural health to recover and maintain health, especially in the field of sexual dysfunctions, anti-aging, and fertility. You're welcome. Today, I will look at sugar detox, how to reset your system and fight cravings. Eating too much sugar is one of the worst things you can do to your body. It can have many negative effects on your health. It has been shown to contribute to obesity, type 2 diabetes, heart disease, cancer, and tooth decay. While sugar is naturally found in foods like fruits and vegetables, this type has little effect on your blood sugar and is considered very healthy. Fruits and vegetables also contain lots of healthy vitamins and minerals. The danger is from added sugars in processed foods. Although some cleanse rely on fasting and calorie restriction as the primary focus, that often isn't the healthiest approach. The main aspect to focus on during a sugar detox is keeping the body well fed and hydrated. Sugar imbalances hormones, mood, energy, blood sugar and suppresses the immune system. It's well known that sugar feeds bad bacteria, and it has even been compared to cocaine because it's so addictive. Yikes. It's now time to crush that sugar habit once and for all. Follow this suggestion and 3-day sugar detox and you will start feeling the effects immediately. What to focus on? 1. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Keeping the body properly hydrated encourages oxygen to flow freely throughout the body. This allows you to be more attentive, alert, and focused. Water itself is a powerful detoxifier because it assists the kidneys and colon to eliminate waste. Hydration means drinking water, not coffee, caffeinated teas, or energy drinks. Although these drinks are comprised of water, they can also be dehydrating for the body. Drink 6 to 8 glasses 250 milliliters of water per day. Don't drink water with meals because it dilutes stomach acid and leads to poor digestion. Add a squeeze of lemon into your water for added benefits and some flavor. 2. Protein and fat are your friends. Eating tons of sugar creates a cycle of low blood sugar and an intense hungry plus angry. One way to break the cycle, besides eliminating sugar, is to eat meals that contain tons of good protein and fat, nuts, seeds, legumes, beans, meat, fish, poultry, eggs, etc. Protein and fat are more difficult to digest, making you feel full for longer periods of time. A high sugar intake is linked to increased appetite and weight gain. Conversely, a diet low in added sugar but high in protein and fat has the opposite effect, reducing hunger and food intake. Added sugar in the diet, particularly fructose, increases appetite. The signals that usually let your brain know that you are full do not work properly, which can lead to overeating and weight gain. On the other hand, protein has been proven to reduce appetite and hunger. If you feel full, then you are less likely to crave the quick hunger fix that sugar provides. Protein has also been shown to directly reduce food cravings. One study showed that increasing protein in the diet by 25% reduced cravings by 60%. Fat is very high in energy. It contains 9 calories per gram, compared to 4 calories per gram in protein or carbs. A high fat intake is also associated with reduced appetite. According to the fat content of food, fat receptors in the mouth and gut alter the way it's digested. This causes a reduction in appetite and subsequently, calorie intake. To curb sugar cravings, stock up on protein and fat-rich whole foods, such as meat, fish, eggs, full-fat dairy products, avocados and nuts. 3. Eat whole foods. Whole foods have not been processed or refined. They are also free of additives and other artificial substances. At the other end are ultra-processed foods. These are prepared foods that contain salt, sugar, and fats, but also substances not usually used in home cooking. These substances can be artificial flavors, colors, emulsifiers, or other additives. Examples of ultra-processed foods are soft drinks, desserts, cereals, pizzas, and pies. Ultra-processed foods differ from standard processed foods, which usually only have minimal ingredients added, all of which you might find in a standard kitchen. Examples of standard processed foods are simple bread and cheese. 90% of the added sugars in the average American's diet come from ultra-processed foods, whereas only 8.7% come from foods prepared from scratch at home using whole foods. And it isn't just junk food that contains high amounts of it. Seemingly healthy options like canned pasta sauce can also contain alarming amounts. One serving, 128 grams, can contain nearly 3 teaspoons, 11 grams. Try to cook from scratch when possible so you can avoid added sugars. You don't have to cook elaborate meals. Simple tricks like marinating meat and fish in herbs, spices, and olive oil will give you delicious results. 4. Taste the rainbow. Focus on eating colorful foods. When you eat vegetables and fruits in a rainbow-bright assortment of colors, you are getting a whole array of antioxidants and phytonutrients that all have specific jobs to keep the body healthy, skin vibrant and eyes strong. Again, this detox is not about deprivation, so when you're hungry, eat. Just make vegetables the star of the plate. 5. Avoid sauces with lots of sugar. Sauces such as ketchup, barbecue sauce, and sweet chili sauce are commonplace in most kitchens. However, most people aren't aware of their shocking sugar content. A single tablespoon, 15 gram, serving of ketchup may contain 1 teaspoon, 4 grams. Although, some varieties have no added sugar. Always read the label to be sure you are choosing the lowest sugar option. Here are some other options to flavor your food. Fresh or dried herbs and spices, contain no sugar or calories and can have added health benefits. Fresh chili, give your food a sugar-free kick. Yellow mustard, tasty and contains virtually no sugar or calories. Vinegar, sugar and calorie-free, with a zing similar to that of ketchup. Some balsamic vinegar and creams may contain sugar. Harissa paste, this can be bought or made and is a good replacement for sweet chili sauce. Pesto, fresh and nutty, great on sandwiches or eggs. Mayonnaise, although it's sugar-free, it's high in fat, so be cautious if you're trying to lose weight. 6. Check for sugar in canned foods. Canned foods can be a useful and cheap addition to your diet, but they can also contain a lot of added sugar. Fruits and vegetables contain naturally occurring sugars. However, they're not an issue since they do not affect your blood sugar in the same way that added sugar does. Avoid canned foods that are packed in syrup or have sugar in the ingredients list. Fruit is sweet enough, so go for versions that are labeled with "in own juice" or "no added sugar." If you buy canned fruits or vegetables that do have added sugar, you can remove some of them by rinsing them in water before you eat them. 7. Be careful with so-called healthy processed snack foods. Most people know that candy and cookies contain a lot of sugar, so they may look for healthy snack alternatives. Surprisingly, snacks like granola bars, protein bars, and dried fruit can contain as much, if not more, sugar than their unhealthy rivals, such as chocolate bars. Some granola bars can contain as much as 8 teaspoons, 32 grams. Dried fruit is full of fiber, nutrients, and antioxidants. However, it is also full of natural sugar, so it should be eaten in moderation. Some dried fruit also contains high quantities of added sugar. To avoid this, look for ingredients labels that say 100% fruit. Or try these healthy snack ideas instead. A handful of nuts, packed with good calories, protein, and healthy fats. Trail mix, make sure it's just nuts and dried fruit, without added sugar. No added sugar jerky, full of protein and low in calories. Hard-boiled egg, this superfood is high in protein, vitamins, and minerals. Fresh fruit contains natural sugar to satisfy those sugar cravings. Don't be fooled by the healthy marketing messages on some snacks. Be prepared and take low-sugar snacks with you when you're on the go. 9. Avoid sugar-filled breakfast foods. Breakfast cereals are among the worst when it comes to added sugar. One report found that some of the most popular ones contained over half of their weight in added sugar. One cereal in the report contained over 12 teaspoons, 50 grams per serving, which made it 88% sugar by weight. What's more, the report found that granola, which is usually marketed as healthy, has more sugar than any other type of cereal, on average. Popular breakfast foods, such as pancakes, waffles, muffins and jams, are also loaded with added sugar. Switch to these low-sugar breakfast options instead. Hot oatmeal, add some chopped fruit if you like it sweet. Greek yogurt, add fruit and nuts for extra good calories. Eggs, boiled, poached, scrambled, or as an omelet. Avocado, packed full of nutrition and healthy fats for energy. Choosing a low-sugar option with high protein and fiber at breakfast will help you feel full until lunchtime, preventing unnecessary snacking. 10. Consider natural sweeteners. For some people, sugar can be as addictive as drugs or alcohol. In fact, studies have shown that it can affect the brain in a way similar to that of some drugs. Addiction to sugar produces cravings and a tolerance level, meaning more and more of it must be consumed to satisfy those cravings. It is also possible to suffer from sugar withdrawal. Studies have found that rats experienced signs of anxiety and depression after a high-sugar diet was stopped. This shows that giving up sugar can be very difficult for some people. If you are struggling, there are a few naturally sweet alternatives that are actually good for you. 1. Stevia, extracted from the leaves of a plant called Stevia rebaudiana. It has virtually no calories and has been shown to help reduce blood pressure and blood sugar in people with diabetes. 2. Erythritol, found naturally in fruit. It only contains 6% of the calories of sugar, but it's much sweeter, so only a little is needed. It also doesn't cause blood sugar spikes. 3. Xylitol, a sweetener found naturally in many fruits and vegetables. It doesn't cause blood sugar spikes. Once you cut your sugar intake, you'll adjust to enjoying foods that are less sweet. Back to the tips. Number 11. Don't keep sugar in the house. If you keep high-sugar foods in the house, you are more likely to eat them. It takes a lot of willpower to stop yourself if you only have to go as far as the pantry or fridge to get a sugar hit. Although cravings for snacks and sweet foods can occur at any time of the day or night, they may be worse in the evenings. Evidence shows that your circadian rhythm, or internal clock, increases hunger and cravings for sweet and starchy foods in the evenings. It is important to consider how you're going to distract yourself when you feel the need to eat something sweet. Studies have shown that distraction, such as doing puzzles, can be very effective at reducing cravings. If that doesn't work, then try to keep some healthy, low-sugar snacks in the house to munch on instead. 12. Don't shop when you're hungry. Research has shown that if grocery shoppers are hungry, they tend to buy more high-calorie foods. Try to eat a meal or healthy snack before you go shopping. 13. Get enough sleep. Good sleep habits are incredibly important for your health. Poor sleep has been linked to depression, poor concentration, and reduced immune function. The link between lack of sleep and obesity is well known. But recently, researchers discovered that lack of sleep also affects the types of food you eat. A lack of sleep causes people to favor high-calorie, sweet and salty foods over healthy foods like fruits and vegetables. Get a good night's sleep to help you eat less sugar. 14. Prepare yourself. The key to any good detox is to be prepared. Look over the menu below and see which ingredients you need to buy, and which foods you need to prep ahead of time. Prepping lunches the night before is a great way to save time in the morning. It's only 3 days, you can do this. If you really feel the need for something sweet, try these alternatives. Fresh fruit, naturally sweet and full of fiber, vitamins, and minerals. Greek yogurt with cinnamon or fruit, rich in calcium, protein and vitamin B12. Baked fruit with cream, try pears, apples, or plums. Dark chocolate, in general, the higher the cocoa content, the lower the sugar. A handful of dates, they're naturally sweet and extremely nutritious. Swapping sugar-heavy desserts for fresh or baked fruit not only reduces your sugar intake but also increases the fiber, vitamins, minerals and antioxidants in your diet. Here is a 3-day plan to help sugar detox. Day 1. Wake up, drink lemon water 250 milliliters. Breakfast, celery, cucumber and kale smoothie. Add a scoop of protein powder or nut butter to increase fat and protein content. Water break, drink water 250 milliliters. Morning snack, chia pudding cup. Water break, drink water 250 milliliters. Lunch, salmon and greens with cumin dressing. Water break, drink water 250 milliliters. Afternoon snack, hummus with sliced carrots, cucumbers and celery. Water break, drink water 250 milliliters. Dinner, herb roasted chicken breasts with wild rice, artichoke and kale salad. Water break, hot water with lemon. Day 2. Wake up, drink lemon water 250 milliliters. Breakfast, blueberry ginger kale smoothie. Water break, drink water 250 milliliters. Morning snack, handful roasted spiced almonds. Water break, drink water 250 milliliters. Lunch, Thai glazed chicken lettuce wraps. Water break, drink water 250 milliliters. Afternoon snack, apple with 2 tablespoons almond butter. Water break, drink water 250 milliliters. Dinner, oh my chickpea goodness burger, no bun, with gluten-free tabbouleh salad water. Break, hot water with lemon. Day 3. Wake up, drink lemon water 250 milliliters. Breakfast, green smoothie water break, drink water 250 milliliters. Morning snack, handful of strawberries and 1/4 cup almonds. Water break, drink water 250 milliliters. Lunch, citrus roasted tilapia with Greek quinoa salad water break, drink water 250 milliliters. Afternoon snack, guacamole with sliced veggies water break, drink water 250 milliliters. Dinner, sheet pan chicken and veggie dinner water break, hot water with lemon. The bottom line. The average American consumes more than twice the recommended maximum amount of added sugar per day. Excess sugar in the diet can be incredibly harmful and has been linked to many chronic diseases, including cancer, type 2 diabetes, heart disease and obesity. It is important to avoid obvious sources of sugar in your diet, such as desserts and sodas, but also to be aware of the hidden sugar in some common processed foods, including sauces, low-fat foods and so-called healthy snacks. Choose a diet based on whole foods, rather than highly processed alternatives, to be fully in control of your sugar intake and not consume excess amount of it. That's it guys, I want to remind you very quickly that all the stuff we're saying there aren't really drugs, they are for information purposes, and it's best to check with your doctor before you go ahead and use any of these items. Often, don't forget to subscribe so that you will know when we have new videos and then toggle on your alerts so that when new videos are loaded you will be automatically informed. And if you found this video helpful, please share the information with others so that they can benefit as well. Also, do me a favor, kindly leave your comments and questions below. Thanks so much for watching. Have a happy and healthy day. Remember, make your food your medicine, and your medicine, your food.